Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. In this video, we're going to be using the Poisson distribution to make calculations on hotel bookings. And so we've got a practice question to go over with regard to the hotel bookings. So a small hotel receives an average of 3 bookings per hour. What is the probability 0 bookings are made in a specific hour? And then so what we're going to do is we're going to write a program in Python to answer this question. And we're going to import Python's scientific library, scipy, to execute the program. So from scipy.stats, we're going to import Poisson. So scipy is Python's scientific library. Stats is the statistical module within scipy. And then Poisson is the library, is the distribution that we're going to use to answer the question. So we're going to set the parameters of the Poisson distribution. So lambda underscore equals 3, which is the average number of bookings per hour. The k equals 0, which is the number of bookings we are interested in. So it says calculate the probability of exactly k bookings. So probability equals Poisson.pmf, and PMF stands for probability mass function, brackets k equals 0, comma, lambda underscore equals 3. And then we print the probability of receiving 0 bookings in a specific hour is approximately 4.98%. So the next question we have is a survival function. What is the probability of at least 5 bookings are made in an hour? So from scipy.stats, we're going to import Poisson. Scipy is Python's scientific library. Stats is the statistical module within scipy. And Poisson is the Poisson distribution that we are going to create to answer this question. So parameters of the Poisson distribution are lambda underscore equals 3. That's the average number of bookings per hour. K equals 5. That's how many bookings you want to make in an hour. And then calculate the survival function of x is greater than or equal to 5. So probability at least 5 equals Poisson.sf, and that stands for survival function, brackets k equals 5, comma, lambda underscore equals 3. So there's another way that you can calculate this. So prob at least 5 equals 1 minus Poisson.cdf, and CDF stands for cumulative distribution function, brackets k equals 5, comma, lambda underscore equals 3. And then so we print the probability that at least 5 bookings are made in an hour is approximately 8.39%, and 1 minus CDF is also 8.39%. So there's 2 ways that you can calculate the survival function. So we have what is the probability that fewer than 2 bookings are made in an hour. So from scipy.stats, we're going to import Poisson. Scipy is Python's scientific library. Stats is the statistical module within scipy, and Poisson is the distribution that we're going to use to answer the question. And then so the parameters of the Poisson distribution are lambda underscore equals 3. That's the average number of bookings per hour. And then K equals 2. And so you want fewer than this amount of bookings per hour. And then you want to calculate the cumulative probability of X is less than or equal to 1. So probability fewer than 2 equals Poisson.CDF. That's cumulative distribution function. Brackets K minus 1 equals 1, comma, lambda underscore equals 3. And then you print probability that fewer than 2 bookings are made in an hour is approximately 19.91%. So that concludes this video. The next videos we're going to be focusing on the t-distribution, which is similar to the normal distribution, except that it has thicker tails. So I hope that you decide to watch the videos we make on the t-distribution.